Hey there, I'm Heintzel, and welcome back to another Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach video. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get all 11 upgrades in Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. So, if you didn't notice already, I actually have a full-length video on how to get the Fizzifaz upgrades, as well as the shoes upgrade. But today, I'm going to be combining those two videos, along with the upgrades I didn't mention, into one giant video, which you're watching right now. I also will be covering each location by running from that location to the next, so you guys can easily follow and not get lost. But don't worry, I'll make sure to speed up those running sessions so you guys don't get bored. Okay, so let's head down this lobby area to find our very first upgrade, and that is the Chica Fizzifaz drink. This is a stamina upgrade. All the Fizzifaz drinks are. This means that we can run a lot longer once we have it collected. So, as you can see, our stamina bar in the bottom, once we will start running, can now actually last a lot longer. I already have all 4 collected here, but with all 4, we have a much longer distance we can run, as if we didn't have the stamina upgrades. So as you can see here, I'm able to run a lot longer and a lot faster. This is sped up though, like I mentioned earlier, because I don't want you guys to have to watch me run from each place without it being sped up. Alright, so this next upgrade is actually in the daycare, but sadly, it's in a really hard spot to get, and that is the playset area of the daycare. You can actually only unlock this area at the very beginning of the game once you go down the slide. So, I'll be showing you where it's at from the outside since I cannot enter there, but if you don't get it at the very beginning of the game, sadly you cannot get this upgrade. Thankfully though, it's only a flashlight battery upgrade, meaning it's just going to make your flashlight last longer. It's not that important, but if you want to get it, make sure to get that early on in the game, because you won't be able to get it after that. So yeah, with that, we are 2 upgrades down with only 9 more to go. So, let me go over how each of these upgrades work. The flashlight battery upgrades allow your flashlight to last longer without being recharged. You have Freddy battery upgrades, which allow Freddy to have longer battery before he needs being recharged. You have the shoes upgrade, which allows you to run 2 times faster. The hoodie upgrade, which allows you to be harder to see by the animatronic when you're crouched. And you also have the stamina upgrades, which allow you to run for a lot longer. So, we already have 2 of those. We have our Fizzifaz and a flashlight one. Let's go get 9 others. So we're going to head all the way back here, going up the elevators to the atrium, because that's where we're going to need to go from now on. Alright, so we're going to come down here and go downstairs, because the next upgrade we're going to get is another Fizzifaz soda drink, meaning another stamina upgrade, and that is downstairs. So we're going to head over here to the salads and sides, and we're going to head down this vent, where we'll see Little Music Miniman in a minute. We're going to ignore him, though, because we need to go past him and get into that main room that we originally go down here when we go to the basement. So we're going to ignore him, head past him, head down the little sliding vent, which you'll see right here, and finally we'll be able to get down to our 3rd upgrade. So, once you're at this little area right here, make sure to turn left past the lockers, and in this room right here, we'll find ourselves with our 2nd stamina upgrade and our 3rd upgrade collected today. So now we have both stamina upgrades with only 2 more to go, and now we can run for a lot longer, and our flashlight battery is lasting quite a bit longer as well. Alright, so there's no more upgrades actually in the basement, so we just need to head back upstairs now. So we're going to take this little secret elevator, which is kind of hidden, if you don't know where it's at. It's right here. We're going to ignore Freddy, and we're going to continue on with the rest of the game. Alright, so next we're going to head upstairs for our next upgrade into El Chips. If you don't know where El Chips is, it's on the farthest floor, the 3rd floor up here, in the atrium, and it's to the far left. So we're going to head all the way over here to El Chips. It's not that important if you didn't take the arcade entrance during the options of the game, but we're going to come over here, go past that in here, and you'll see behind that little kitchen bar right there is where we need to go. So we're going to get past this little staff bot here. Once we get past him, we'll be able to get inside the kitchen bar, and we'll find ourselves with our 3rd stamina upgrade and our 4th upgrade overall. So right here we now have the Monty stamina upgrade, and we have 3 out of the 4 Fizzifaz drinks and 4 out of the 11 upgrades we need. Alright, we're going to head out of here and head downstairs, actually directly downstairs, into a pretty well-known secret of the game, and that is the bakery. Now, there's actually no reason to go in here during the game. It's just kind of useless. However, it does hold an upgrade, and that is the upgrade called the Hoodie, which I mentioned earlier, which makes the animatronics harder to see us when we are crouched. So, we're going to come over here and get this. I don't know how effective it is. I've always gotten it. Don't know if it works that well, but it is an upgrade, and the game includes it as one, so we're going to grab that, and that's right there. We now have 5 out of 11, and we can continue on getting the rest. Alright, perfect. Oh, this is a good time to mention this video will not go over the Freddy upgrades that you take out of the animatronics by decommissioning them. I have full-length videos on those. Go check out my security breach playlist by clicking my channel icon, or look in the description below, and I'll link those videos if you want to see how to get those. These are just the upgrades you can get alongside those upgrades you have to get, if that makes sense. Alright, so now we're going to head into Monty Gator Golf, and we'll find our next flashlight battery upgrade, another one of those, in this kitchen area, past this, and over here into one of this like weird steam pipe room. Now be careful, this room is protected by a bot, making this upgrade kind of hard to get. So we're going to make sure to watch out for him, having our Faz come out just in case we need to stun him, and it's actually right over there. We're going to go around these pipes over here, and continue, and it's right here on the right, and there we go. Now we have 6 out of 11. We're doing pretty good. We only need 5 more to go, and yeah, we're doing really good. So now our flashlight should last even longer since we have 2 of those, and we continue on our way out of here. Okay, so next we're going to head out of here and head into the rehearsal room. I don't know if you guys know where that's at, but it's okay, because I'm going to show you. That's why it's important to follow me along here. So we're going to head downstairs, and that should be where we need to go. Then we're going to head back towards Rockstar Row. If you don't know where that's at, that's where the green rooms are at the very beginning of the game, where your character's at. And we're going to head all the way over there, just ignoring Roxy and everyone else in our way. Again, you can skip past this if you know where to go. But I know it is pretty easy to get lost in this game. It's quite a big game. So I thought this would be helpful to, follow me. So we're going to go over here, past this, until we finally get into Rockstar Row, which will be right over here. And then we're going to go all the way across it, past all the green rooms, into the rehearsal room, which is a little secret room. You have to go through it eventually, but it's easy to get lost and not remember where it's at. So we're going to head to this door right here, and we should enter in right here. We're now in the rehearsal room, and there's actually a secret room that's pretty dark. We'll hop in through here, and that's where we'll get our final flashlight battery upgrade. But now our flashlight will really last long because we have all the flashlight battery upgrades. And it's 7-11, so it's gas station time. Let's get out of here. So we only have 4 more to go. We're getting very close. We need to get the shoes. We need to get 1 more stamina upgrade, Fizzifaz drink, and 2 of the Freddy battery upgrades, which are also really useful because Freddy's battery runs out really fast. I'm sure many of you guys know this if you played the game. So now we're going to continue back over here. We're going to go towards Roxy Raceway. We're actually going to go into Roxy Raceway because there are 2 upgrades within Roxy Raceway. Those are the Roxy Fizzifaz drink and 1 of the Freddy battery upgrades. There's also an upgrade in the Roxy Beauty Salon, which is to the right of Roxy Raceway, but we'll get that afterwards. So we're going to make our way into this section, being careful not to get caught once we get out here. And we're going to head downstairs. So we're going to head over here towards the scaffolding where we actually got the head for the go-kart. And we're going to go over here. That's where we're going to go towards the safe spot, up this scaffolding area here. And that's where we'll find our final stamina upgrade, the Roxy one. And that means we have all of the stamina upgrades. We just need to get the shoes, which is really important in my opinion, and 2 of the Freddy battery upgrades, which I also think are really important. So the Freddy battery upgrade in Roxy Raceway is in the final garage over here. So we're going to go over here, and it's in a side room. Again, this room is patrolled by a bot, so be careful when searching it. But it's in the far left corner, so we're going to watch out for this guy. Once we get past him, we can grab it, and it's right there, if you can see it there on the bottom. So boom, there's the Freddy battery upgrade. We only need 1 more of those, and the shoes upgrade to go. So follow me as we head out of Roxy Raceway and into Roxy Beauty Salon. This section, just like the Chica's Bakery, is not needed in the game, so many people just miss it. It's actually a really cool section. One of my favorite sections, actually. So yeah, it's pretty easy to miss. But what you need to do is once you hop out of here, just ignore me turning around. Once you hop out of here, turn left, and you'll find this little door that leads to Roxy's Beauty Salon. The shoes upgrades back here. I made a full video on that if you want further detailed, but it shouldn't be too hard to find if you watched where I was going in this video. Alright, so we're going to head back here. We're going to go through this, and boom, now we have the shoes upgrade, which allows us to run 2 times faster. So useful in the game. And with all of our stamina upgrades, we can just run faster and longer. Alright, finally, let's get the very last upgrade, which is the final Freddy battery upgrade. Again, super useful if you use Freddy a lot. So we're going to head all the way down here. We actually passed it earlier when we went down that vent, because this is right next to Salads and Sides. We're going to head down here, and we're going to go over here. And this one's kind of obvious, honestly. It's just behind this little gift box. And yeah, that is the final upgrade. If you made it this far, consider subscribing, because I really work hard on these videos. I try my best, and I hope this video was helpful. As always, I'm Heintzel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.